47. Sticks and Stones.
Hello, I'm Savannah Cassie, and today we're going to be reacting to more Ninjago. Let's get on to the video. I love the ninjas' reactions in that part. They're like, what the fuck, did he just die?
It's water I hate.
Didn't seem to have a problem before.
Says the man who was planning to swim the entire ocean in season 2 in order to save his sister.
Well,
yeah, I'm pretty sure strangleweed is not the only thing you have to worry about in this village. You have to worry about not accidentally falling in the water because this bridge is so unsafe.
thief who stole the scroll of air jitsu would have better taste. This is...
Quick question, how come every other city looks better than Ninjago? Like legit, even Stick look nicer than Ninjago, and it's supposed to be like a waste town. Like I think it's because like Ninjago just looks plain looking, while every other place has like a lively feel to them.
Ronin we're talking about, he'd steal the sea if it were worth anything.
You know what? Fair. You know what? Actually, Ronin could probably sell the sea. Because honestly, there's so many shipwrecks and like buried treasure in the sea. He would be rich out of his mind.
This is my dad's Blade Cup trophy. What's it doing?
I love that Ronin just stole Cole's dad Blade Cup trophy. And also, what's the Fanged Blade trophy thing doing here? Or is that just a replica?
Sounds like we might have stumbled on the right place.
Also, what is Ronin doing leaving his shop locked when he goes out? Dude, are you trying to get robbed?
Only business.
You left us in the mouth of a...
Wait a minute, you guys actually have history about each other? Also, if you don't know, there's actually a video game based on Ronin. It's called Shadows of Ronin. Yes, an actual video game about this man. Yet, we like to believe they only met him today, or like maybe a couple of days ago. But no, they've actually got history with this man. I love how he thought that was gonna work. And also, it's just a normal net. Unless this net is made out of finstone, then this net isn't gonna do anything.
Buy this place. As you can see, I'm trying to make an honest living.
Yeah, sure, honest.
Jitsu?
The scroll of Huwatsu.
Air jitsu!
Just tell them that you have proof of that Ronin stole it. Like legit, Zane showed the footage of Ronin stealing the map. Just show him that.
Definitely not something I'd keep on sight. And
Yeah, sure. Hey ninjas, how about we just come back to this pawn shop later? Because I definitely know that Ronin definitely has this scene hidden away somewhere.
probably too much for you to afford. Maybe I can interest you in some...
I mean, they probably could afford it. I mean, isn't Rule secretly a billionaire since he's the son of the first Ninjutsu master?
Arrow blade, forged by Deepstone, an aquatic material mined...
Hey Ronin, I have a question. How do you know how to defeat a ghost? Why do you have this? And why is every single stupid weapon made out of Deepstone?
You guys once had the golden weapons? You honestly telling me you've never...
Well, in all honesty, the golden weapons weren't really theirs. It was Rue's, so technically Rue's the witch one. Or ask Nia, since Nia has all the technology. I definitely know that she's secretly rich.
Zane, what? My opinion doesn't matter? We don't listen to your gut anymore, Kai.
I love when someone new becomes a leader, they don't listen to the other person's advice. They're like, we already heard your advice. You led us to our doom, so no thank you. New idea, new person.
But let me negotiate. 200.
400.
Don't allow Kai to negotiate your terms. Let Zane do that, since he's technically supposed to be leader and the smartest one here, so he can probably trick Ronin into lowering down the prices.
450.
Deal!
Yep, I so called it.
Nice negotiations, Kai. I didn't see you do any better.
Hey Kai, I hate to break it to you, but this is technically all your fault. If you didn't want to be, still leader and have that ego stuck up your ass, then guess what? You guys would probably able to get the scroll easily. Hey Ronin, you may want to hide that scroll, because I definitely know that other people are going to try to go looking for it.
To become water, you must find...
I love the ninjas when they had to learn about their elemental powers. They had to like a training course, and Nia's just above water, like holding her balance. I'm guessing to feel water or the energy of water. I don't know.
It becomes the teapot.
I really have no idea what Sensei Wu's saying. He's like saying stuff, and I'm just like, okay, cool, whatever, Sensei Wu. How about you teach her how to use her powers like you did for the other ninjas?
I hate to break it to you, but Sometimes elemental powers can skip a generation. Maybe.
What do you mean elemental powers can skip a generation? Is this claiming that Morse skipped elemental generation power user? Is that why he's so strong? I hope that concept does come back in the future, but I definitely know it's never gonna be brought up ever again.
If the ninjas so desperately need my help, isn't it best if I'm...
You know what would have been cool if they didn't skip over the whole elemental powers could be skipped a generation, because honestly, like, I always had canon that Moore is like that because of how strong he is, and they could have actually brought the concept to life. Like, a person could be like super powerful with control like Moore's, or they could be super powerful with little control, because we definitely see that happening in the first season of Ninjago when they have the golden weapons and they use it too much and it, like, they have zero control over it. So like, that could have been a really cool concept, like a really powerful person, and like they could be like the most dangerous threat. Sensei Wu, you're telling me this entire time you could have summoned your golden dragon at any point in time, but you decided not to, for what reason?
Cannot pass through what never stands still.
Oh, that's wonderful information. Wonderful information that you knew from the beginning. Sensei Wu, why did you not tell your students about this at all?
Noticed. But by the end of the day, we will find your flaw.
Is it imperfection? I feel like Nia's flaw would definitely be imperfection or impatience.
The bucket test?
Simple.
How strong is that lily pad? What type of lily pads are living in this water? I think you definitely need to, like, take a sample of this water and take it to a scientist. That lily pad should not be holding that teacup.
I said it.
Oh, this test is easy. Just fill the thing up with rocks, or like a lily pad and then a bunch of rocks around it, and then guess what? You're done.
Out there and complete the dock.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, to be fair, they have a good point. Like, no one wants to walk on the dock when your impending death would be strangle or weed.
Grabs a hold of you, doesn't let go. But I could use a good...
Oh, so people have died because of this plant. Why do people even live here? You're broke and you live in a place where the plants in the water can goddamn kill you.
Let's bring it in slowly.
Why is Kai doing the crane? I feel like this is a very bad idea. I get why Zane's doing like the, oh, put it here or put it there because he's a robot so he would know the calculations, but Kai should definitely not be on the crane.
You want me to swing it? Okay, you're the leader. Zane!
Hey Kai, when you don't understand what someone is trying to say, how about you just don't do anything at all until you figure out what the hell is going on?
It appears your entire language database is damaged.
Oh great, now Zane's gonna be talking backwards for the rest of this season. Great job going, Kai.
Down! We can't understand you!
You will get...
Hey Cole, I don't mean to alarm you, but there's a certain something coming out of the water and, wrapping itself around your leg. I suggest you probably destroy it. Way to go, Kai. You messed everything up. See, this is what I was talking about. Not letting Kai be the leader or be in charge of the goddamn crane. Like, legit, Zane had a good plan until Kai came along.
You tried to lead, but I guess it just didn't work out.
Hate to break it to you again. Zane was doing a fine job leading until the fly flew in his mouth and Kai messed up the majority of it. To be fair, it was the fly and Kai's fault, not his.
Bunch of quitters? Sure, we can't understand Zane, but did we ever? And Kai's the last person I'd want.
Zane looked so offended when Jay said that. He was like, motherfucker, what the fuck did you just say?
We're gonna steal it. Jay, we're ninja, not thieves.
I love that Jay's the first one to be like, yeah, let's just steal it. Let's just rob this man. Like, to be fair, this man already stole it from somewhere else, so we could just steal it back. It doesn't really matter.
He owes me a large debt.
But he's...
Oh, so Ronan does know ghosts. Ronan, did you murder this man to get out of your debt?
on sticks.
The village built on water.
Yep, the very unstable village that's built on water. Honestly, if you guys step on it, you guys will probably just fall in the river and just die. So I suggest you not going to. And also, like, to be fair, if you guys one day did your secret hideout on the village of water, like, I don't think people would second guess it or even assume you would be there because honestly, ghosts die in water.
This armor, it weakens me at the same time.
Quick question, why does Moore's armor like weaken him? We never really truly learn why it weakens him. So does anyone have any theories of why wearing this armor weakens him?
Tonight, we will take what's ours.
Oh, I don't know why, but I just kind of really love that shot. That's just a very, very really cool shot.
Pointless. Filled 'em up.
It appears the day was a waste.
Looks like we already figured out Nia's weakness. It's impatience or imperfection. She's so good at everything, she's afraid to fail at trying something new. Wrong house to break into, Jay. I know that wasn't your fault, but still.
Let's try to be a little more quiet, shall we?
By the way, I'd like to announce that the structural integrity of Styx is just poorly made. Like, I'm surprised this entire town hasn't sunk to the sea yet.
Soul Archer, I thought I was gonna have more time.
Well, Ronan, you better have your money for this man or he's definitely going to murder you.
You're a little late. Your friends were just here. Or should I?
I love that this man just immediately just called him Lloyd. And even though he like took off his hood, he definitely knew it wasn't Lloyd. They're just like, Lloyd, you dye your hair or something? No, I think you look green, so I'm guessing you got possessed by a ghost. How the hell did that happen?
Atsu. Hey, love the armor. A little dinged up, but
I like Ronan's way of like getting out of the conversation is talk about anything else. He's like, I don't want to tell you where the skull is, but I am gonna tell you how much this armor is worth.
I can get it for 500.
Hey Ronan, you're not gonna ghost who has murdered people. Hey Moore, just beat the living shit out of Ronan until you get the information.
Great! Now we're already on the hook for...
Well, that's a lot of destruction. Good luck paying Ronan back for the broken window that you guys caused.
And leave no stone unturned.
For 2.5 seconds, I had hope for Jay that he was able to see that scroll that was in the plant, but I guess not. I'm guessing he's blind.
Find the scroll, the faster we can work on the next clue that will lead us to the tomb.
Poor Ronan. He's had a very, very bad day.
Get back. He danced hard for this.
Hey Cole, I hate to break it to you, but Ronan's not the only person who's stolen your father's antique. It was also in Chin's palace, so I'm guessing after Chin was eliminated, Ronan went back to Chin's palace and stole it from Chin. I don't know why he didn't steal anything else from Chin.
The orchid's got me! It's possessed by a ghost!
Weren't the ghosts supposed to be waiting until the ninjas found the scroll? Wasn't their plan? Why did they decide to change it and attack it? Or was it because they thought they found it?
We're on a village built entirely over water! Please take your time!
I love Jay in this scene. Jay's like, we're on a village built entirely over water. How hard is it to find a cup of water to splash this ghost?
We're gonna need more water!
Hey Moore, I thought the more friends you made, the less powerful you become or the more drained you become. So how about you save your energy for something more useful?
Not until you give me the scrolls.
I love that Ronan is just walking around like, please, please, please untie me. Please, please, please.
You're not the only one who can make a deal.
Then at least take an arrow blade and get rid of a few of these ghosts.
Oh, that's right. He did mention that they would be able to get rid of those ghosts. I'm surprised you guys didn't also try to steal that along with the scroll.
The merchandise! They work! Try to...
By the way, it's the reason why Ronan has these deep stones is because he definitely knows that a ghost has hold of his soul. So does this mean like if he doesn't pay back his debt, like the ghost can just turn his body into ghosts and send him to like the spirit realm or whatever realm they are in? How? Just how? How did that thing not cut straight along your back? I would love to see like an image of after the like the blade like cuts through him, it accidentally like cuts through his shirt. And he's like, holy shit, I didn't realize the air blade was that sharp.
Where is the screw?
Ronan, I love you, pal, but honestly, you're not gonna be able to beat Moro. Not even the ninjas were able to beat the living shit out of him.
The scroll!
Only one of us shall.
Hey, look, it's a scroll. Hey, Ronan, you definitely knew that people were coming after the scroll. Why didn't you not hide it in a better place?
I told you his ship wasn't.
Oh, so he was calling his ship. Also, how did the ship know that he needed help? All he did was whistle.
So important, I can't just give it away.
Ronan, you're completely asshole, but honestly fair. You're just trying to make a living. Ronan, I suggest if you don't have an arrow blade, you just start running.
Run away. My arrow will find you anywhere.
I love this ghost guy. I love his weapon. I like it how it's sort of like a heat-seeking weapon. Again, love this man's weapon. It's like the most coolest and sickest thing, but probably also the most terrifying thing to ever exist in Ninjago.
Scratch that! Guess it's just the three of us!
Jay, in this point of time, you just probably owe this woman a new roof.
Looks like it's just the two of us now.
So the ninjas are being split up, one by one. Well, hopefully they still try to chase after more, or in a different way. Kai, I suggest you not do this, because one, I definitely feel like he definitely knows you're afraid of water, and two, he definitely knows about the strangleweed, so he's trying to get you captured. In all honesty, does Moro even need air jutsu? He can kind of already fly.
What's the matter? Can't swim.
I love that Moro whipped this thing out ready for like a minute and then just learned how to fly. Like, what the fuck, dude? Someone help Guy before he's dragged into the ocean, please.
Could use a lift.
Oh, cool, it's Ronan. Maybe he's not completely a dick after all.
Free.
You slimy money grubbing
Nope, he's still a complete a-hole, but I think that's why we kind of like Ronan.
something.
I love that Ronan has sharp hearing, and I also love that like Ronan's ship has like the background like beeping noise.
Moro gets air jitsu and we're left with Zip?
I love that ninjas are just sitting at the table instead of looking for Kai. Kai's been gone for like a hot minute trying to chase after Moro. Aren't you guys like afraid for him?
On the scroll, but he thinks there may be another way to learn air.
Oh, will it be by that guy named Yang? We definitely learned about him in the first season that he learned spinjitzu. Wait, he was a mentor, so he would definitely probably have a monastery or like a temple for him.
Shares of the tea farm, along with all of yours. You what?
You know what? Fair, honestly. Half the time in this season, you guys are just always goddamn broke. Like, you guys were ever actually gonna get any money from that tea shop. The tea shop's gonna go out of business soon.
Episode 48, The Temple on Haunted Hill.
Hey, this is quickly stopping the video just to quickly tell you, hey, if you like this video, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications so you know the next time that I post, and please leave a goddamn comment. Let's get on to the reaction. I love that for 2.45 seconds, we actually believe that Neil was able to like unlock her powers of controlling water.
For me to discover I'm some sort of water ninja, maybe we've got a problem.
Hey Nia, I think your elemental powers are finally waking, and I think it's caused by anger or frustration. By the way, how do other elemental masters find out that they have elemental powers? I know like some of them probably have parents that told them, but what happens when you're like an orphan, like Moro? Like how did he figure it out that he had like wind powers? I know he probably had parents, but what happens when there's an actual orphan who never like knew he had elemental powers? Like Lloyd, like let's say they never found Lloyd and Lloyd was able to like unlock his powers some way. Like how is that process like planned or thoroughly done?
A tea shop in the middle of the dry season. Water's at a premium. Then there's the name.
Hey Ronan, I know the ninjas gave you their fares of the tea shop, well Kai gave you their fares of the tea shop, but they don't know that, so how do you be a little bit kinder to them?
Is this strange fellow
You need to have a name.
What do you mean, who is this fellow? Did you guys not recognize him through the hologram of Zane's protection? And you guys legit met him through a video game. I know that video game isn't technically canon, but it kind of is.
Right, they never told you. Name's Ronan, and since I'm...
That's because they haven't had a chance to tell him and have no way to tell him. Wait a second, they have Zane's Falcon. They could send a message, but I think they're too busy in order to send a message of, you know, we gave away our T-shares. Enjoy, you know, Ronan.
Another way.
What? No one ever told you about Yang's haunted temple?
Well, that's definitely not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. By the way, how is Ronan the only one that knows about Yang's haunted temple? Like, Misako knew about the martial arts, but she didn't know about the temple. Like, wouldn't you assume that the man who created the martial arts have a temple of himself or something, some type of dojo?
Welcome to Yang's haunted temple.
There's Yang's haunted temple, the place where he murdered all his students. Yes, murdered all his students.
Say without a pupil. Infamous for creating the lost martial art.
Yeah, well, that's unfortunately false media advertisement. He did have pupils, and if you looked inside the temple, you would definitely find them.
Trapped inside its walls at sunrise will be turned into a ghost permanently.
Well, hopefully no dumb teenagers stumble upon this place and take on the residents of Yang's haunted temple on the dare.
Not a rumor, for it's our only hope!
Why is it only ever two things that happens to Zane? Either he dies or his voice box gets messed up. And also, in the background, isn't that the woman from season 4 that was helping the ninjas fight the snakes?
Who put you in charge? I did. After you guys mucked it up.
You know what? It's finally time to make Cole in charge. You know what's so strange? Like, Cole was supposed to be the leader of Ninjago, and then for some reason, they changed it to Kai. And then for some other reason, they changed it to Lloyd. And now, Cole has no relevancy in Ninjago at all. Like, let him be leader for once in a while, or do something useful. I love that this lady didn't even check to see if the ninjas were even following her. She was like, yeah, that's everyone. I don't get paid enough.
Oh, okay.
I love that this door was just randomly open. Like, this place is supposed to be haunted. How you guys board that thing up? Well, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all.
Why I brought you 3 out. I can, but you...
Oh, wait, he chooses who he's allowed to bring out? I thought that was mostly by force or just, like, randomly. I didn't know he had a choice in that process.
To pick up a few more toys.
Oh, is it gonna be Nia Space or is it gonna be Borg Industries? Because honestly, either or would work. Honestly, this place would make a perfect haunted house.
Relax.
By the way, I don't think I've ever mentioned before, but I'm pretty sure the spiders aren't actually poisonous or deadly. They just look like that so other prey don't, like, actually eat them.
Tell me again why we agreed to put the guy afraid of ghosts in charge?
I hate to break it to you, but it's either he's afraid of something or he doesn't like them. It's either or, so you gotta pick your poison.
Drove his pupils away. Others admit to never seeing any of them leave the temple grounds.
Oh, so he just straight up murdered his pupils. Wonderful. You guys are actually living in a haunted temple.
As iron sharpens iron, sensei sharpens student.
Yeah, well, he sounds like a very abusive mentor. You know what would be funny? If more knew about Sensei Yang, like if they were old buddies, or they ran into each other for no apparent reason. Like, he just slept at the temple, but he didn't turn into ghost, because Yang's like, you're fucked up, dude. I ain't gonna turn into a ghost. If I had you for a ghost, you would just, you know, you would try to find a way to kill me. I have a feeling that this thing isn't actually haunted. I feel like this is actually a prank. That feels like a very fake ghosty, like howl or something.
As if I believe in ghosts. I swear, Cole, let's go back to this.
Cole, I recommend you not doing that. Unless you actually want to be scared to death by a ghost who actually didn't turn into a ghost.
Sensei Yang!
As iron sharpens iron, Sensei sharpens...
Well, here comes Sensei Yang to murder you guys like he murdered his old pupils. R.I.P. to the ninjas.
Let's get out of here!
I love Sensei Yang's Haunted Temple. It's like the most best and craziest episode. Because honestly, you just believe this man is mass murderer until day departed.
We're caged in like animals!
Yeah, the windows all boarded up. Have you guys tried to find the door or break down the door or Spinjitzu? You guys still have Spinjitzu.
Oh, is correct! Ow, my ear! Turn on a light!
For some reason, in the back of my mind, this seems like a horrible plan. You guys are definitely gonna die in this dumbwaiter. Excuse me? I definitely know they try to explain the whole rashness about what's going on in this thing, different dimension or portal or whatever, how they try to explain it. It still makes no sense to me. How is Yang able to do all this?
Out of here.
I thought you can't go until your training's done. Besides,
I love the first person that Nia goes in order to get herself out of this is Ronan. She barely even met this dude. She's like, okay, the only person I trust is you because I don't trust anyone else.
heck, I'll give you a ride after we close.
Well, that was easy. And also, Nia, where did you get all this money? Was it from your mech suit? Do you have a secret side hustle that you never told anyone?
We're not afraid of time, but we are afraid of not getting out of here in time. Oh my gosh, what?
By the way, when you guys first watched Ninjago, did you guys actually think any of the ninjas would actually turn into ghosts? And which ninja did you think would actually turn into ghost?
Why would you touch this scary picture, Jay?
I didn't know it would do that, Cole!
I love Jay's first instincts when he sees a moving painting. He's just like, I'm just gonna tap on this thing. Nothing bad will happen. Have you guys never seen Narnia?
As iron sharpens iron.
Oh wait, is Yang making them face all the fears? Is this how the students actually die? One of the fears was not able to be conquered and they actually just died?
God!
Hey Kai, you're definitely gonna need air. Eventually you're gonna pass out and actually become one of Yang's ghosts.
And Cole's afraid of ghosts, and Kai's afraid of water.
As iron sharpens iron, since...
Like I said, making you guys face your biggest fears. Honestly, what would Nia's biggest fears be? I know it's imperfection, but would she be able to pass out? And also, what are the other ninjas' fears?
Let's just say I owe someone a large debt.
By the way, is the reason why Ronan's deeply in debt is because he gambled a lot?
Who else knows about your secret cave?
No one. It's a secret.
I hate to break it to you, but actually one person definitely knows about your secret cave, and that person is Lloyd.
He already knows our jitsu. What does he want with the mechs?
I love that Nia completely forgot that she actually told Lloyd about her secret cave.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Hey Ronan, this is where you go up to her and tell her that her mech will do nothing unless it's made out of Vengestone or Vibranium or whatever the weird things air blades are made out of. Yup, knew it. Didn't you listen to Sensei Wu's message or lesson? Nothing can hurt them besides water and Vengestone. Ronan, please go back and help Nia before she accidentally dies.
But this can't...
You know what? This scene in particular has made me love Ronan's character. Because yeah, he's selfish and greedy and he only thinks about himself. But honestly, he has somewhat of a good heart.
You gonna blow up your friend?
Oh, yeah. Maybe I didn't think that through.
Yeah, what the fuck? She legit, forgot that her friend was being possessed. She's like, I'm just gonna blow up this maniac, because that would work. And Ronan's like, you're gonna blow up your friend? I wonder if Lloyd and Nia ever talked about the one time when Nia tried to blow him up. I was like, hey, remember that one time you tried to almost kill me? Nia's like, we will never talk about this. I'll give you candy for a entire year if we never ever bring this up again. Well, RIP to Nia's suit. Don't worry, Nia. You'll be able to make a new one. Have I ever told you how much I love Ronan in this season? He's like, okay, let's go. We're gonna die.
Boo.
Well, now you guys are definitely outmatched. Maybe oh my god, what if one of these two turned into ghosts? That would be the most craziest twist. Huh, it's raining and there's no single cloud in the sky. Hey Nia, I think you accomplished your water training.
That ain't luck, sweetheart. Face it, Nia. You are the water ninja.
I love how Nia looks up the sky, like, please tell me I'm wrong. Shit, it's clear sky. Yeah, I guess I am the water ninja.
No one can run away. We're in this together.
Something in the back of my mind definitely screams this is a horrible plan. You guys are definitely gonna die if you guys keep yourself tied up to each other.
Of all the times to have to fight him again!
And he already knows their jutsu.
By the way, they're definitely not all afraid of Moro, are they? Or is this just Yang's way of trying to get them closer to him so he can speak to them or something?
You have passed the test.
Holy shit, I was correct. It was part of the test. He just needed to get them to like face their fears. Or maybe not really their fears, like someone that they're afraid won't be saved. I'm guessing maybe they're afraid of not being able to save Moro from Lloyd. Maybe that's one of their fears, not actual Moro.
That's not the only thing we see through. Why is it I can see through my head?
Yup, and that's definitely your cue to get the fuck out of here. You guys better run fast.
My students.
He's not just their mentor.
Oh, so my theory was right. He did murder his students and made them prisoners. Holy shit, you are an abusive mentor. Well, hopefully Cole will be able to get this punishment and get out of here safely.
I can see my hand! We made it!
Hey, look, they finally get out of there. Now where's Cole?
You didn't make it out in time.
Yeah, Cole. You're a...
Cole's a ghost. No, what do you mean he's gonna be a ghost? Is there any way to undo this? Well, they departed, but you know, for viewers, any way to undo this? Anyone has any theories?
I'm a ghost.
Well, Cole's finally a ghost. I wonder how this is gonna affect the ninja team. And if you like this video, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications so you know the next time we post, leave a goddamn comment, and have a goddamn good day.